Hyuna-sans, come at me. Let me explain why I don't really like her. The reasons why I don't like her is because of her music style, and it's not my taste. And I like her more in like groups. And yeah, don't get me wrong, she's an amazing artist, but I just don't really like her. Don't get me wrong, BTS fanbase is toxic, and it is one of the most toxic fanbases out there. But I have a problem when people say BTS fanbase is the only toxic fanbase out there. Every fan base is toxic. It has its toxic fans, and it's always going to stay like that. So please don't say BTS has the only toxic fans. I love cute concepts. The reason why I probably like cute concepts so much is because I grew up with anime, and anime is very cutesy looking. Like, my favourite girl groups are Twice and Orange Caramel. That should be enough to say that I like cute concepts. Underrated groups are the best. People need to check out these more talented groups that are out there. And yeah, they're just really cool and I love them. The reason why I don't like G-Friend is because they are too much like J-pop. When I say they're too much like J-pop, I mean their whole group is based around how Japanese artists, like, I don't know, can like sing, I guess. I'm not too sure. But the only way I will accept K-pop idols doing like J-pop concepts or like singing like J-pop idols is when it's done right. Look up on YouTube Magic Girl by Orange Caramel, then I will accept. These girls are amazing. They're very talented as a group, but I don't see the hype over them. They're really nothing new, and they're not really giving anything to the K-pop game as it is. They've not even got a full album as well, which I'm annoyed at as well, because I do love these girls and I really like their songs, but they're just too hyped. EXO's Wolf and Power is a bop. If you take away the Chogi Wa from EXO's Wolf, it's actually pretty good. And if you listen to Power without its music video, it sounds better. Because at first I didn't like Power, but then I listened to it without the music video and I really enjoyed it, and it actually surprised me. SES is the best girl group ever to happen to K-pop. If you don't know this girl group, it's probably because it's from the 90s and you've never really invested K-pop like past the like 2000s or something. But anyways, it was the same with Hot. Hot were a boy group back in the 90s and were very loved back in the 90s because they were like the first ever boy group to be ever be created. But I really do recommend checking out SES because they have some really catchy songs, and they may be cringy, but their songs are so good. They remind me of the Spice Girls. I'm off and on about Red Velvet. I like some of their songs, and then I don't. They have some good songs, but then they don't. They are really cringy sometimes, but not in a good way. G-Dragon and San-E are the best K-pop rappers ever, like, not even joking. The reason why G-Dragon is such a good idol in the community is because he changed K-pop as a whole. He showed that K-pop idols are not just toys and company, and they are actual real artists. For San-E, he has a really good music video and song about mental health, and it's done in a really good way, and I recommend the song. It's called Counselor. But they are very two talented artists, and yeah, they're just amazing. South Club are the best K-rock band out there. If you're into your K-rock, I really recommend checking out this indie/rock group. The reason why I love this group so much is because it's one of the most unique bands out there. It also reminds me of where I come from. So like where I come from, I'm from the UK. So in the UK, we have Britpop, which is like Oasis, Pink Floyd, Blur, all that jazz. But it's practically British rock, I guess, and it's all alternative. But I really recommend this group a go, and they're not like a lot of the K groups out there, and they're just so good, and it needs to be recognised more. This song is not well known, but it is one of the bestest K-pop songs I've ever heard. I'm not sure on other people's take on it, but I think it's one of the best K-pop songs ever made. The reason why I think it's such a good K-pop song is because how it's presented and how the lyrics are and how thoughtful it is. It's a very deep, dark song about school and how kids deal with their mental health, etc. and what happens in school and all that, and I really recommend this song. It's just a really good song, and It is before BTS's debut, and I honestly think this is like one of the best songs ever. CLC, I have nothing to hate on them. They're just not my style in music like Hyuna, and I just don't like their music videos that much. Yeah, pretty simple. The BTS Love Yourself album was actually pretty much a flop. I didn't really like it that much. I prefer BTS's old stuff, and their new comeback was pretty good, but Love Yourself was just a flop.